Scream 7 was awful. Easily the worst one. Probably the worst film of the year.
It's only March, though.
That's how bad it was. They made this big deal out of Stu Macker being in it again. Spoilers.
Where are you looking? I've seen it.
Stu was the OG. He was going to come back and it was going to be so cool.
Even though it wouldn't have made any sense.
Well, no, but making it AI was so stupid. That's not even how AI works.
So was it bad because Stu wasn't really alive, or was it bad because you didn't think it made any sense?
Both.
Even though Stu being alive doesn't make any sense.
Oh, but it would have been so cool though.
Okay, I think I understand.
The ending was so stupid as well. The killers were in it for like 2 seconds and who cares who they are? The motive didn't make any sense.
Got it.
Like, I'm a proper fan. I've been a fan forever, and this just felt like they were cashing in on nostalgia with nothing to say. It wasn't clever or meta.
So you didn't like Scream 7?
No, and at least half the internet and critics agree.
Must be true then.
They betrayed the fans. That's my problem with it.
Sure, but in like 5 to 10 years, this is just going to be Scream 4 again.
What do you mean?
Everyone on the internet hated Scream 4, but now people are saying it was ahead of its time.
So Scream 7 is ahead of its time because of what? AI?
No, because the whole thing's about toxic fandom and nostalgia, only like we're living it at the moment, so nobody's able to reflect on it properly.
Oh, so I'm the problem for not liking it.
No, hear me out. The opening of the film is Ghostface killing a superfan of the Stab films, setting fire to the house from the first film, and burning all the memorabilia inside. It is literally torching the legacy built up by fans.
Yeah, the opening was cool, but everything afterwards was boring, and that doesn't change the ending.
Actually, it does. The motive is a woman so inspired by Sydney's book that she starts to live her life by it. Then she starts to attach extra meaning to it, and then what does she do?
Kills some people?
Before that.
I don't know, when your tone is really patronising.
Sorry, but look, she self-inserts. She finds Sydney, she worms her way into her life, and then she does exactly what you were complaining about.
Make a stupid film?
Wouldn't it be good if there was another Scream film and Stu Macker was back in it?
She made a fan fiction?
She made a fan fiction. Scream 7 is a fandom parody where an unrelated, random fan gets so wrapped up that they write themselves into a film so that they can bring back the OG killer because they think he's cool. When she's revealed as the killer, it intentionally has no impact. She thinks she's important to the story and to their lives, but she's not.
Okay,
the killers are barely in the film because the message of Scream 7 is that some fans burn down the house with all the other fans and the memorabilia still inside.
So I'm the problem for not liking it?
No, but fans don't know what they want. They think they do, but they're never happy. And toxic fans are willing to set fire to everything they love because they get caught up and lose perspective. Not as good as it used to be. Motives used to be so clever and now they're not.
They did.
No, they didn't. The 2 motives in the first film were the movies made me do it and peer pressure. Only neither of them were serious when they said it. Their motive didn't matter. That was the point.
Okay, so what's your point? They're all bad films?
No, but the internet has dissonance between itself and real life. Like, the film was boycotted and yet somehow the most successful film in the franchise after only 3 weeks.
Boycotts? Wait, this is political. This makes it even worse then!
No, I'm losing you.
If anything, you've made me think even less of it than I did before. I know you loved it.
It was alright.
But I still think it sucked.
But if Stu was still alive...
Oh, that would have been so cool!
Subscribe.